48 minutes early to the premiere. But I'm gonna make some pre-blind reaction predictions. Now, judging from the fact that it says aftermath, it's probably gonna have something to do with the ramifications of the Red versus Blue special. And judging from the fact that that the thumbnail has Anthony C on it, and the other side of the thumbnail has his changeling side, I'm guessing that Anthony C A and Y. Sorry, I am so sorry. I am a dingus. I confused A and Y with Anthony C. So, let me, repeat what I said, but get the names right. So, judging from the fact that we have A and Y on one of the cover sides, and his changeling side on the other side, I'm guessing that A and Y is still going to be grappling with the fact that he is now a redeemed changeling. Wonder what that's going to be like. Also, are we going to have confirmation over whether or not Doc is going to have a super form in this? Because one of the main predictions for a multitude of the Red versus Blue series was that Doc was going to get a super form. Because it would be way too early for Daga and British Ninja to get their super forms. So, their super forms would probably have to wait for, like, I don't know, a special or two. But Doc has been in the TF2 analysis series since day one. And he's the only OG member to not have a super form yet. Will that be explored here? Also, I am going to absolutely flip my lid if there are any Black Rock Chronicle references in this, because that is a series I have been pretty much revisiting and really just diving deep into all the stuff involved with that. Yeah. Also, I wonder if Sweetie leaving the TF2 analysis thing will have any bearing on the story as a whole. Will her super form be transferred to someone else? Will the sword go to someone else? Will Vector Brony find a way to get back to his original body? Again, we don't know. That's gonna be a plot point for later. Also, before you asked, yes, I did change outfits, because it is officially Tick, Hornet, and Flea season, which means it's hot as out here. So yeah, I got both fans running. I got my coffee. Cold coffee, in case you're wondering. No ice. And, I'm just going to pause the recording here and come back with you at a later point at the time, because, well, being it takes a special kind of person to be able to entertain someone for more than an hour. And I'm just sitting here, I'm not even being able to play Minecraft because I don't know how to edit or screen record with a gun. So I'll catch you guys back in, like, I don't know, I'd say at the point in time it starts to get to like 10 minutes before recording, 3 minutes before recording. I'll catch you then. And we're back. 3 minutes till the premiere starts. And, in case you're wondering why the volume might be a little lower, it's because, well, there are people downstairs who might not appreciate the loud noise. And, if it's still a little too loud, I might have to turn it down. So, yeah. In case you're wondering why the sound might not be as loud as it typically would be, that's why. Got my main, just doing something on my phone. Sorry, my nose is a little itchy. Hay fever season is a I'm just gonna close up the stuff on the phone while I get ready to get through this premiere. Also, my eyebrows are really itchy, plus mosquitoes are making me into a snack. Should not have drank coffee. Should not have drank the coffee. Because I am yawning. Ooh, 60 seconds! Premieres in 60 seconds. Excusez-moi. Let's hope Scarlett does not decide to say hello. Scarlett's my niece, by the way. And she's currently staying with us until her mom comes to pick her up for the weekends. It's to prepare her for school. Ugh, asthma decided to creep up on there. Premiere will begin shortly. I hear the sound of a door opening. Let's hope Scarlett doesn't decide to say hello. Okay. Good thing I got a drink. I think Doc's eating a sandwich. Because I think the premiere might be a teeny bit late. Also, this premiere is going to be interesting because this is the first premiere I've had that is, with my niece here, so let's hope she doesn't crash the occasion. Let's hope.
Sam, if you want a bag of chips, I'll just go in my room and get them. Just save the ketchups, okay?
Hi, Nan. I'm just, recording a video for YouTube.
Oh.
And I'm currently doing what's called a reaction video.
Oh. As I said,
which,
do you want potato chips in my bedroom?
Oh
just
gosh, ads!
Okay?
Okay. I was expecting Scarlett, was not expecting my grandma. Ads. What in the world is this? Oh, it's an ad. Oh gosh. I should. Oh wait, 12. Like 50. Okay, so it's doing this weird. Okay, so last minute prediction. I know I already made predictions at the beginning of this video, but I just want to add some more predictions while I'm waiting for this to get to where it is. So, I think Anthony C is going to pop up. Or, at least it's going to be hinted. Now we get to the premiere. Whoa. Okay, this is pretty ominous. TF2 after. The destroyed robots. Somebody's gonna have to clean that up. That's a whole lot of dead robots. You know, you built 30 Iron Man suits from that amount of scrap metal. Ooh.
There you are, Eli. Why did you sneak out of the sick bay without telling anyone? I was really worried.
Are you okay, mate? You don't normally look so. How do I say?
Wait.
Default? I've never actually seen you think before.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I think my sound speaker just disconnected. Hang on. Gotta wait for this to load. Oh gosh, did it? It just did. All right.
Yeah, well, you better hold on to your top hat, Ninja. Because I have been thinking.
Gasp.
Oh no. You're not seriously blaming yourself for what happened to you during all this stupid red
Sorry.
man, blue man nonsense,
Technical
are you?
difficulties.
I told you it's not entirely your fault. We all lost control. All things considered, compared to a rainbow dragon, Jasper with a giant mecha, and a green Deadpool fighting the archdevil Zariel, among other things, you caused relatively little damage.
Nah, that's not it. Well,
Oh,
kinda is, but not directly.
well.
I mean, that's pretty fair. Aside from myself and Ty, you all got manipulated into this superform business hook, line, and sinker. Granted, though, you all thankfully came back to your senses and made it back to Coal Town in time to fight off the impending robot army.
Yeah.
Again, but that's not really too big of a reason for anyone to sulk around on a rooftop alone. Especially not you with your butt. Besides, aren't your feeding habits sort of more dependent on a social click?
Honestly, I've fed on enough emotions during this entire incident to last me for weeks. But no, you actually just answered your own question, Ninja.
Keep it quiet.
Think about it. Not all of us were manipulated into getting a super form.
Are they
Are you
talking
getting
about
to the point
Doc?
this episode or next time?
What exactly are you getting at here?
What?
Okay, here's the thing. That was my real form. Well, before
Oh.
Sweetie did that thing to me.
Yeah, he's revealing he's
But yeah,
part
it
changeling.
wasn't
Or
some fantastic
half-changeling.
otherworldly super form that I got manipulated into having. It was all me. It's what I truly am, and in the heat of the moment, I was so overwhelmed by all the aggression in the air that I went completely feral. The others were able to snap out of it by themselves, but I couldn't. I wasn't able to quell my urges in that state without Sweetie using her bloom healing something and turn me into a reformed changeling, albeit temporarily.
You
What?
sure about that?
Kinda. I hope. I mean, it
That
was
state
an
was
externally forced
temporary?
transformation solely done for comedic purposes.
I thought
I would
reformed
assume
changelings
I
were
turned back to
reformed
normal
for
once this
good.
arc is officially over.
So, wait. That mean you're still reformed underneath your pony shape?
Uh-huh. Thankfully, I can already feel it fading away. Point being, the next time things around here get that crazy, what happened to me could happen again.
I mean,
Aww.
who knows, but I wouldn't worry about it. You've been with the team since the very beginning, and as far as
Yeah.
I know, you've been perfectly fine until everything escalated. Right?
True, but things are changing. I mean, look around you. There's much more going on now than when we first started. Not only did we fill every position on both teams, but we also have honorary members like Mary Sue, Abby Rhodey, Sweetie Sword.
Wait, what about the sword?
You know, the ferret? Never mind. Long story. Anyway, stuff generally gets crazier as time goes on. The biggest challenge we had in the beginning was finding new players.
Aw.
Then we had Dusty and the first robot army attacking, a literal portal to Tartarus opening up on the Doc's office, and then continuing our training with live ammo while the respawn generator was broken. Seriously, what were we thinking? Heading on to that, we phased water on against Blizzy's pet rainbow blob. Ellie had her pyromass incident, and we had the near fail brawl with the pretentious art project turned rogue with Thesby Jr. And yet, all this is still not accounting for all the super forms we had to deal with before Race and Saber entered the picture.
Yeah. When you really stop and think about it,
Yeah, that's a
that
good point.
yeah,
I'm
that's
sure.
a lot. That is
I
escalation.
mean, there's a reason why I keep myself in a constant state of placebo drunk with non-alcoholic cider.
Oh, what?
Whoa, wait. Knew you weren't drinking anything alcoholic this whole time?
I think you could taste whether or not it was
Oh,
actually alcoholic.
This is you we're talking about.
I mean, pardon me with my insignificant logic, but last I checked, that's not how a placebo effect works.
Well, play pretend long enough and eventually it becomes your reality, even if you subconsciously know it's not true. Also, I wouldn't want to be legitimately drunk while on the battlefield.
I mean, he does have a point.
This is a beer humpen. It's a hump.
Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Flammenwerfer. Ich werf's Flamme.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah. It's a good thing Doc actually has placebo alcohol. By the way, how do you make placebo alcohol? Like, not alcoholic stuff.
Touche.
So, where does that leave us, then? What have you been thinking about up here? Because from what you're saying, it makes it sound like you want to, you know,
Oh no.
I'll be honest. I was never really that passionate about TF2 like a lot
Please.
of the others around here, you
Please
know?
don't say he's
It's
resigning.
just a casual hobby for me, spending time with friends
Please don't
and
say he's
having
resigning.
fun. Don't get me wrong, I had a
Sweetie
blast
Blue
being
resigned.
here. But being primarily
Oh.
known as the Red Demo Man is kind of weird when you actually have your own original content. I don't think anybody
We're gonna lose
ever
both
called me
Demo
that
Man, aren't we?
Alex from that stupid or that awkward cast guy.
oh, I actually know plenty of people who do, but not because of the podcast.
Huh?
Nothing.
So, you really want to leave?
It's less I want to leave, but more I have to leave. But yes, I do. It's time to play games from behind the screen again, and not from literally inside the game world.
You know, this is kind of unfair. To think, I've just joined your team now, too. I'm not trying to downplay the others, but I was really looking forward to sharing at least one memorable event with you, old friend.
Well, you're doing it right now, aren't you?
That's very cruel, but you are correct. I was hoping for something a little more fun, mind you. More adventurous, you know. If all we did together was somber moments, it would be a DC film. Are you sure that leaving is the right thing to do?
My decision has already been made, Ninja, and so it must be.
We're losing both Demo Men.
Very well, if you're sure.
Oh.
You'll be missed, Bug Boy.
Yeah, we'll miss you, buddy.
Same. Well, guess I better return my outfit to Doc. Going to be nice to have some proper depth perception again. See you guys later.
Something's gonna happen.
Well, I hope you know a good tailor.
Huh?
I really doubt that Firebrand knows how to resize those jackets by himself.
What are you planning? What are you planning?
3 best friends, old and young. With time comes change. And then there were one. Wait a minute, these candy cigarettes?
Aww. Aww.
Yo, Ian, wait up!
Huh? Key, what are you doing here? And why are you less closed?
Well, you're not the only one who's been thinking since this whole saber and race thing ended.
Huh?
Is Kiefer leaving too?
I loved being here with everyone. I really did. But I almost got everyone killed because I lost focus on what my job was supposed to be. And sure, everything is back to normal now, but
Don't
you
lose
know how
faith!
this world works, Ian. It's all silly shenanigans, and then boop, all Tartarus breaks loose. Rinse and repeat and repeat and rinse. I'm not going to let my mind get clouded by all that again. I don't have the energy for it. Plus, we're in a desert, and that 4-layer outfit is just pure misery at times.
At least you didn't have to wear a turtleneck, right?
He is leaving.
True.
It
So, you don't mind me tagging along?
feels
Like I
like
ever minded before?
an era is ending. It feels.
Think everyone will be fine without us?
It feels
Yeah, I
weird.
think they'll be fine. But
Looks like we'll need a
Gordon?
new blue
Was
medic.
you the only reason he joined?
Well, Yeah, but ever since he got that little link form, he's become more obsessed with shooting people with arrows and swinging his sword around. And besides, I think he's more happy to see me safe outside of this desert than in it.
Well then, another story arc concluded.
So,
Oh man, am I glad Doc isn't here. We'd have our heads for this amount of meta.
Yeah, I'm sure you.
3, 2, 1, Doc walks in.
Well then, only thing left to do is try to
Is
set
Doc
the
waiting
program without a lot
outside?
of noticing. Or else there will be some big scene with a lot of hugs and bittersweet music playing and all that mushy stuff.
I got the feeling.
Yeah,
I got the feeling something's about to
about
happen, or
that.
something's weird. Or. Everyone was waiting outside.
Please, Mr. A&Y, you didn't really intend to just leave without giving your friends and colleagues a chance to say their goodbyes, did you?
No.
Oh gosh, flag white. I kind of predicted this. Oh, Jasper. Oh.
Always the wordsmith, aren't you, Pizza Pong?
That'll do, Jasper. That'll do.
Aww.
I'm not crying. He's crying. He's strong, Ellie. He's strong. Also tell the world, why don't ya?
Aw.
I don't often break out the Aussie accent, but when I do, I get
Aw.
serious. And I'm seriously gonna miss you.
Aww.
You too, mate.
Till next time, my man.
And why? I know we never really did much together, but I hope we'll still stay in touch.
For sure. And there's always the option for cameos in future episodes.
And Keyframe,
Aww.
look, I know my first impressions here weren't ideal, per se. Heck, I don't even know why I acted so arrogant in the first place, or even why I suddenly got so clouded by hubris with that whole SB Junior shtick. But either way, I wouldn't have joined this group if it wasn't for you, so thanks
Aww.
for having them give me a chance here.
It's going to
Hey,
feel really
you've
weird
done
not
so
seeing
much
these
for
two
me
in
back
any
then.
future episodes.
It's the least I can do in return.
It's gonna be something I have to get used to.
Maybe help keep this one from using a rocket launcher while crying.
Oh, your hoof is way too close to the trigger for comfort, sir.
Ronaldo.
I hope the safety's on that thing.
I'll do my best. Take care of yourself, okay?
It's gonna feel
You
weird.
too.
It's gonna be something to get used to.
All right, let's see here. We
But-
got a sketchbook and colored pencils, the 60-pack of cider,
I
10 munchies for
think-
the road, a little bit of bottled water just to be
I
safe,
think
and of course our.
they'll want me to accept
I'm
this
sorry,
with
I
grace.
know this is a bit much. I just wanted to make sure you guys are ready to take on the world. That you're prepared for this big change, because I'm not.
Oh, Finn! I want to hug you! I want to hug you so badly!
Thank you. You keep this ship afloat, okay?
Aye, ma'am.
You guys, what are we gonna do without you?
Oh.
Trying to someone else.
You're gonna break their spines, Abby!
Sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You two are the closest to me, and Abby.
Aww.
Who was the pony who air blasted Anthony C? Was it me? No. Was it Ian? Definitely not.
Hey!
Then who was it then? Me.
Aw.
That's right. And now someone has to be here to be the peace among the crazies. Make this place a bit more colorful for me. Okay, sis?
So is Abby gonna take Keyframe's
Yeah.
place as the medic?
You got it.
Maybe
be
not
weird.
as colorful as your outfit, though. We want to be kind to the viewer's eyes after all.
Oh, I'll miss you too, bratwurst.
But I didn't even get to do a proper video with you, NY. And Jackie, tall sister, what will I do without my medic buddy?
Hey, no tears, Blissy. You'll have another medic buddy. And I'm just right across the rift if you need me. Besides, Golden will help you out now that you two get along better.
That's right, Rainbow Sis. It's not like you aren't going to see them again either. But if you ever need backup, I'll be here double time.
Aw.
Long as you're sure. Take care of each other, NY.
Sure will. Same to you. To all of you. It was an honor, and I hope
passing
I'll
of the
see
guard.
you soon.
An end of an era. Why in the world is my nose wanting to sneeze?
I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be a few things I'll miss about this place.
That one of them?
Definitely not.
Aw.
So, more song for the road?
Why not? When I shoot stuff,
When you shoot stuff?
well, I know I'm gonna be the one who shoots stuff around
When I heal one?
you. When you heal one,
Well, I know I'm gonna heal. I'm
What
gonna
a great
heal
way
someone
to
who's never
end
shot
their
you.
adventures in
when I get
TF2
the
Analysis
trouble,
Anarchy
Well,
well, I know I'm
with
gonna
a song
be
parody.
the one pretending next to you.
When I walk out,
When you walk out,
yeah, I know I'm gonna be the one who walks
That's
along with you.
but
I
I
would
would
trot
trot
500 miles and I would trot 500 more.
Cause we're so done with explosions and butts knocking at our doors.
Da da da
Da da
da
da
da da
da.
Wait, that's the end? Come on. Well, that was a great ending.
Oh, come on.
That was the ending. Well, I expected something to do with AY. I wasn't expecting him to leave. And Keyframe? Leaving? That was a shock to the system. Feels like I didn't really get much of a chance to say it because I was busy reacting, but it feels like the end of an era. It really does feel like it. But I got a feeling brighter things are ahead. And as for their goodbye, well, I get the feeling that just as an era ends, a new era begins. Excuse me. It's a good thing it's a good thing that didn't happen during the actual reaction. But that was TF2 Analysis Anarchy Aftermath. And really, I'm gonna miss them. I really am in this series, but hey, they're just one Rift Cafe away. I'll see you guys next time for the next episode of TF2 Analysis Anarchy. Fare thee well, and may you all have a pleasant day.